What's up? It's your boy K's1, Team BPI, and I'm gonna do a review on something I got. I've had it for like 3 weeks and since Christmas, and today we're gonna review this, the Nintendo Switch Lite. This is pretty cool. Now I got a bunch of other things, as you can probably see, and I'm gonna go over it with y'all real quick. Now, the first thing is this thing is pretty light, I must say. I mean, hence Nintendo Switch Lite, but I have a PS Vita and I've had other handhelds, and this is pretty light, I must say, which is pretty cool. I got it as a gift, and I must say it's fucking awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 9. And we're gonna go over it. I mean, right now the screen is pretty bright. Yeah, I'll turn it on for you. There you go. That's everything I got installed on it so far. I mean, it's pretty cool. The screen is nice. You can look at it from different angles and it doesn't get blurry. It comes with built-in memory. I believe it's 32 gigs, but it gives you like 25 out of the 32 that you can use, which is pretty cool. I like PlayStation. Yeah, you Vita. Where it was totally different. The directional pad is pretty good on it. The sticks are responsive, and the buttons are nice. But, and I say this, the buttons to me are kind of small. And we'll get on that in a little bit. But, yeah, I've played a couple of different kind of games on it so far, and it's been awesome. Now, when you get this out the box, all you're going to get is this switch and this plug. C-type, I believe. USB-C type. It's the round one that can go any different way. That's all you get out the box. So, you know, I got a Nintendo account and all that, and I was blessed to be put on a family membership program, which is pretty cool because you can download shit from online and blah, blah, blah. But for me to ultimately enjoy it, I mean, it's a portable, but I treat it like a home system. Like, I treat it like a regular Switch, even though it's a light. I mean, and I'll explain why. The sticks and the controls, from what I've read online, it's the same as the old Switch, so I don't know if down the road it's going to suffer from the drifting problem on the analog stick. These things came out in September, we're in January. I mean, we have to just wait and see. I don't think so, but with my hands, I don't like using it on this. I mean, it's cool, it works and everything, and for other people it works fine. So I spent some money and I went out and got a controller. But we'll talk about that in a minute. I've got some other things. But this is pretty cool. It's got, you know, your 4 buttons, your control stick, 2 pads, 4 shoulder buttons on top. It uses SD micro for memory. It's, what's up? The battery life, yeah, about 3 hours, 4 hours. They say 3 to 5 depending on the game, and I understand, but Usually it's about 3, I would say. I haven't sat down and played it for 3 hours straight, but but it does charge up pretty fast, so that's a good thing. All right, so like I said, now that I got that out the way, it's a cool system. You know, it uses little cards and you can download shit. So I downloaded a game, runs fine. Um, I used it. I got a game on a card. It's the only game I got on the card, so I just left it in there. That works fine. Um, Hooking up to Wi-Fi, I've had no problems with it in my house and other places. Only one place, and I think it's because it's set up the way the Wi-Fi and the internet's set up. At that one place, it won't let me, but fuck it. Um, so as soon as I got this, I went out and got some other things. Because I said, I want to protect this. This is a nice, cool thing. I don't want it to get fucked up, and I just felt I needed it. So the first thing I did was I got this case. They have a bunch of different ones for 15 bucks, 20 bucks. This one's nice. It's sort of got like a hard case. And it came with a screen protector and this little white cloth. So, cool. I got a screen protector on this. You can see the reflection and all that. And it's a nice little case. And it's sort of got a stand. I don't know if you can really see it, this flat thing. So you can watch it, but that's all right. But I use it to carry and store this bad boy. The only thing that sucks about it, there's no strap. There's not even a loop to put your own strap on it. Kind of sucks. This one is made by Power A Accessories, I believe. Yeah, Power A. I like it though. You know, and they give you, they got different setups. This one's nice. So, since there's no strap, it cost me to go out and get one of these. I got me just a nice little designer bag so I can fit my shit in and carry it around. You don't have to get that. The other thing I got that I found out, now, the Switch is 200. All right, let's talk about the prices on everything. Okay, so the Switch, I got it as a gift, but the going price is 200. So you got a Switch for 200. The family membership for the Nintendo Online, that's 35 bucks. So that's 235. You don't have to get that, but fuck it. The case that comes with the glass protector, that was 15 bucks. Yeah, 15 bucks. Now, add that up, we got. Well, let's just add up. Without the Nintendo Surface, you got $235. Or $215, I'm sorry. And then with the Nintendo Online, you add another 35. So you add 250, let's say. Then I found this. This is a little Nintendo dock station. And it's pretty fucking cool. And it kind of sucks. It has a back that folds out so you can stand it. And I'm going to show you in a minute. The only thing is, you use this to stand your Nintendo Switch Lite or your Switch, I believe. And you plug it in to charge it. But now this doesn't come with a plug, so you have to use your own plug, the one that came with the Switch. But you just basically sit it on it, and that's how it is. Now, I wish they would have had something to go over the top to secure it more in place, but that's pretty cool. And then it has a little port on the side where you just plug it in. So while your system is sitting there, it'll charge. Okay? It's nice. I like it because I said, fuck that. I went out and bought a Pro controller. That's this bad boy. Let me tell you, this was 70 bucks. They get you, yes. You can hook up different controllers to it, which is cool. That's what I like about it. I don't want to wear down the buttons on the system. I don't want to fuck them up. And plus, like I said, my only complaint is I feel the face buttons are kind of small. I mean, compared to this, the Switch Pro controller. This is one of the dopest controllers out there. It's set up, it's almost like an Xbox controller. The buttons are bigger. Like, look, I don't know if you can see it, but look how big them buttons are compared to that. Let me see if I can get both of them in. Like, it's bigger, trust me. I like it because I just set this up on the dock. Boom, like the system, like the TV, and just play with the controller. I play Dragon Ball Fighters, and it's fucking awesome. I post this up anywhere. Bloop. It's like I'm sitting at the couch watching it and playing it on TV, but it's $70. Yes, that's kind of fucked up. You can use wired controllers. You can hook up multiple controllers to the system, which is pretty cool. You know, the only thing is, the little stand only has one port. And there is no way you can do video out on the Nintendo Switch Lite. So, unless you take it apart and modify the hell out of it, and I don't even think that's possible yet. That's why it's $100 cheaper. If you want to put it out on a TV, buy a regular Switch. But this, I just grab the Switch Lite, the controller, and it goes. One of the many reasons why this controller costs $70 is it's well made. It's solid, it's dense, it's Nintendo. But when you fully charge this controller, it runs for 40 hours, roughly. That's what you're paying for, the big ass battery. This is nice though, I like it. I was sort of pissed at myself for buying a damn $70 controller, but playing fighting games, I got Kill la Kill on the cartridge, I got Dragon Ball Z Fighters. It's awesome. Playing the old school Nintendo games on this is awesome with this controller. I suggest anyone that has a Switch Lite, buy a controller, buy a separate controller, whether it's a wired one, a wireless one, whatever. Just find one that's compatible. Trust me, it's better. You know. But on a scale of 1 to 10, would I rate this controller? The Nintendo Switch Pro controller, I rate this a good 9. The Switch Lite, I mean, overall, I love it. Overall, it gets a thumbs up. I give it a 9. Like the whole thing. Yes, you got to spend a little money, though. That's the thing. You know, you got to spend a little money to get yourself set up. You know, I might buy me another power cable for $20. Just to have it so I can charge the controller, you know, on the fly and all that. But, yeah, it's a cool system. The only thing is you got to double check to make sure the games you buy for this can be played in handheld mode. And, yeah, I would say, man, if you're on the fence of getting one, get one. Is it like a PS Vita? Is it like my Vita here? No. No. The PS Vita, I love my Vita. This is totally something different. I rock my Vita to this very day. It's 2020. You know, I still go online. I still play games on that. But I love my Nintendo Switch Lite. And if you're on the fence of getting one, you know, get one. Save yourself the extra $100. If you want to put it on the TV, if you want to play it at home and dock it and all that, then spend the extra $100. Just know that it's a Nintendo, it's light. It's super light. The weight don't, you know, but you're gonna have to buy a case. I suggest buying a screen guard. The controller is optional. You don't really need one. You can play with this all day and just buy the Switch and buy some games and a memory card, and you'll be straight. But for me personally, I took the dive and I bought the controller and the dock, and I love it. You don't need to buy the dock because you can use the Switch case I got. If you get a case, most of the cases you can fold them up some type of way. So, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. You can fold it up some type of way, so boom. That's how it looks with the case. So you can still play. This is the Nintendo one on the side, bam. That's that. That's the other one with the case. So it's pretty cool. And then boom. That's my controller. And then that's the bag I bought for it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I suggest it, man. The whole thing, I'm loving it. So if I was you, if you're thinking about getting one, just get one. Get one, spend a little money, buy a used game or two, and have fun with it. And hopefully I have found this informative. Hit the like button. If not, too bad. All right? Peace.